What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel, King Cam Chronicles. It's your boy King Cam, the man himself. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and just give a brother feedback. I love y'all. Yeah. But today I am with the cast of Jed Girls. Yes, it's a new movie that came out. I got relatives playing in this movie, so you know I had to check it out. Everybody needs to watch this movie. It is a must see. But before I just get to asking my questions, I want to introduce you to the cast members that are here with us today. First, give it up to Wesley Mines. He's the writer, the director. He's the man in charge. The big man
out there. How y'all doing?
Yes, yes. Next up, I have Kenya Williams. She's playing one of the daughters of Jed.
Hello.
Okay. She's a little nervous, but she'll be all right. And also we have my cousin over here, Gabrielle Campbell. She's playing Star. She's playing Star. Right. Gabrielle, I'm gonna start with you. So how did you get this role to play Star?
You said, how did I get this role to play Star?
Yes, ma'am.
To be honest, I don't know how I got that role, but he felt like that. I don't know. He just felt like this role fit me. Like the other roles, it fit me too, but he felt like this one right here was probably be a little challenge for me because I'm really like a tomboy, and the role that I'm playing, I gotta be a girly girl, and that ain't me. I don't do all these nails and perfect and stuff. So I guess he felt like it was a little challenge or something. I don't know. Right? He gave me that.
Right. So Gabrielle, playing this role of Star, what was the biggest challenge for you on set playing this role? What was the biggest challenge on set for you playing this role of Star?
Acting bougie.
Acting bougie.
That was hard. I'm not gonna even lie.
Well, hey, I know you killed it. I know you crushed it. I know you did.
Sure did.
Right. Now, Kenya. So
Hello.
this is your first time acting?
As far as like movie wise, before I did the movie, I say for the most I probably did like 2 plays, and that's it. But seriously acting, yeah.
Okay, and you played a role of another daughter of Jed named Yvette, right?
Yes.
So who is she? What was her character?
Yvette is basically like the tough hardened sister. She basically been in the streets her whole life, and she's finding out that she got this family that she never knew about. So it's an adjusting period, especially after being by yourself for so long.
Okay, so how did you get this role? Like, how did you get this role to play this character?
It's so funny because I actually do like a little modeling, and a lady that he knows, a mutual friend of ours, he basically was talking to her saying that he needed someone, and she recommended me. And long story short, he kind of hit me up. He sent me some lines for me to audition for the part, and I sent my video in that day. And I guess he really liked the audition because I got the part. So
he was like, I gotta have her. She does so good, I gotta have her. Kenya, where you from? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Memphis. I don't sound like it.
Okay.
Yes.
So
people always ask me
that. We got straight 901 up in this thing, huh?
There you go.
Okay. First, Wesley Mines, Jed Girls. What does Jed Girls mean to you? You the director, the writer, you the big man in charge. What does this movie mean to you?
Well, this movie means a lot to me. I was actually inspired to do this movie because of my own life. And what I mean by that, I'm the oldest of 20 kids. My dad has 20 kids. We have 10 brothers and 10 sisters. And so I wanted to do something that could relate to other people who are in the same, where you got half brothers and sisters, as some people call it, and how they relate to each other. And also having a father who out there, chasing women, which is what Jed did. And so My dad he's still living, 80 years old, still smooth talking. And
Blessed.
he did his thing back then. And then eventually it came where he changed, and started, being a little bit more of a man. And so I wanted to do something like that. Of course, I didn't want to have that many characters in the movie, but so I decided to use 4 sisters to tell, somewhat of my story about these 4 young ladies who come from different parts of the Memphis area, and how they come together after a tragic event occurs. And so that's pretty much what happens. It's about Jed's about this guy who chases after women, and he's got 4 kids by 4 different women, and none of the sisters know each other. So now he's got to tell them the truth about that they have other sisters, and it doesn't come out too good. So they have to try to navigate how we gonna work this.
Okay. Wesley, if people wanted to watch this movie, where would they go to watch?
Well, in the Memphis area, as soon as this virus thing is over, we're gonna have it in the theaters in Memphis, and then also in other areas. Maybe come up there to Jonesboro, do something up there. Surrounding areas up there. There's many places we can take it.
Okay. Gabrielle,
Woo!
is this your first movie?
Yes, sir.
So it's your first movie, and this is the first real movie, Kenya. Did y'all like being on set? Like, what was the feeling of that first like y'all are celebrities now to most people. What was that feeling? Kenya, I'll let you go first. What was that feeling?
Yeah, cause I can
like
honestly say we had so much fun on set. Well, I had so much fun. I mean, the energy was real good between the cast. Like it's just like being around your natural family. Everybody get along. I mean, we of course, when it's time to be serious, we knew it was time. Like when he said action, it was time to get for real. But just aside from that, it was just fun. Like I can't, I had a good time. So
She really said it all, because I really enjoyed myself. I'm not gonna lie. The first time that we started shooting, I was kind of nervous, but I saw the people that I was around, and they was like family. I really, really enjoyed myself. So it's fun for real.
and we got like a lot of. I'm pretty sure Wes got like a lot of things where we might just be playing,
Yeah.
So, I know he do, because we did. It's like, again, it's just like being around your family. So we joked a lot, we played a lot, but when it was time to act and do our job, we was on it.
Yeah, the chemistry was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And I know we're talking about these being their first time acting, but we had the privileges of getting we had the privilege of working with some of the top. You will never know that this was their first time acting. And Kenya right here, I'm telling you, she's gonna kill it. Yvette,
Bomb.
Girl, y'all better.
and when y'all see Star, when she plays the character as Star, like she said, her biggest challenge was to be bougie.
It's bougie.
When them lights came on, she did it. She did that thing. She did that thing. And so all the sisters are all different, but the chemistry was just amazing. They had so much fun, and we just really enjoyed ourselves shooting this.
Okay. It sounds like y'all done built like a bond now. Like I'm listening to y'all, and it's like if y'all didn't know each other's before, y'all for sure know each other's now. Like for sure, I love it. But for Wesley, like how long did this take? I know this had to take years. Not the filming in general, but just everything in combined, finding characters and everything.
Yeah, it took me about 3 years to find the right people. Yeah, about 3 years. And like I said, it was absolutely amazing when I found Gabby, Kenya, Julie, and then and also Naya. Now Naya, she's got a lot of experience. But she is our baby. She's 18 years old. But when I tell you, when she does them lines, you would never know it. You would never know it. And let me tell you about your cousin. Your cousin, she's so good. not only does she knows her line, she knows everybody's line.
Everybody's.
So her and Naya, they know everybody's line. So they look at them and they say, "What's my line?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Gabrielle, like, is you the type of person that go home and study everybody lines?
Yep.
Eh?
Me and Cordell, we just go over it. We go over everybody's line. That's how I know everybody's line.
How long did it take you, Gabrielle, to learn your lines?
It took me about a week. It didn't take me no time.
Okay.
Oh.
Kenya,
Kenya.
when you first read it, was you like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember this that fast, man. I don't really like the character I'm playing, really, so it's gonna make it tough for me to. Did you have to get outside of your own box to play this character?
Honestly, when I first read, I'm not, bragging on myself and nothing like that, but I feel like I'm very versatile. Like, I can be innocent, I can be a bad girl, So when I read, I was like, okay, I just have to put myself into that character and, really just get into their role. But as far as like remembering the lines and everything, like my method is completely different, I don't try to like memorize everything. I'll run through the script just to get somewhat of a memorization of kind of where I would come in and what I would have to say. And then when it's time that we do specific scenes, I remember what character or what's said before my line. So I kind of know where I come in or what I'm supposed to say following up behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Wesley, what crowd of people do you think would be more attracted to this movie, Jaded Girls?
Okay, so if I was to put a name on the style of filming that I do, I would call it urban Christian. So it's a family movie, but it's urban. It's so the way I grew up in California, Los Angeles, and so I grew up in the urban lifestyle, and so that's pretty much kind of where I aim at is the streets and the youth, and I always try to bring forth a good positive message, but I keep it real at the same time. And so, like Yvette, she's a drug dealer in this movie, and Star is a model. Julie, she's a mixed girl. She's half white and half black. She's a poet, and then